How is everybody doing? Positive and productive. I hope. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking with me. Hey, do me a favor and share this content with friends, family, anybody that you think the content is relevant to. Remember, local elections are more important than national elections, but dollars are stronger than votes. They won't stop until we stop them. Liberation comes at a cost. Who's willing to pay for it? Ladies and gentlemen, jumping into this just really quickly, I want you to hear this, and as you can see, it says, my 9-year-old learns how not to be stupid, Proverbs 12, verse 1. So this woman's going to read a little bit, or she's actually going to have her son read a little bit of Proverbs, and then she's going to ask him some questions. I want to play this, I want to watch it, and then I kind of want to go over it with you guys and maybe just make a bigger conversation behind this. Let's tune in.
Proverbs 12, verse 1. Whoever loves instruction loves knowledge, but he who hates correction is stupid. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh.
Do you want to love knowledge or do you want to be stupid?
I want to love knowledge.
What does it mean to hate correction, do you think?
Every time you get corrected or disappointed, you go mad and get in the big fit and go sulk or whatever.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? What is it that makes us hate correction when we get corrected?
Ourselves.
But do you know specifically what it is about yourself that makes you hate
Pride.
that? Pride. Because you go, how dare you think that I could be wrong? Do you know that one of the biggest things to learn in life to be a successful, wise person, it's okay to be wrong? Most people are not okay being wrong. What if I correct you for something you didn't do? Do you have to fight to be right?
No.
Or can you just say, okay, I won't do it, and go, okay, whatever. Who was punished for something they never did?
Joseph.
Oh yeah, Joseph. I was thinking about someone even more important.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus. He was punished for our sins. And who are we supposed to be like?
God.
Like Jesus. Sometimes in life, there's going to be things that you get corrected for that aren't even your fault. And that's not quite the point of this verse. This is kind of a sub-point. Even to just be able to say, okay, even when it's not your fault, but especially when it is your fault, to be able to take correction and listen humbly, even if you just say, I'll think about that. But so many people, when you correct them, or when you say, hey, I don't think you're doing this right. Exactly. Yeah, they flare up at you. And even if initially you think, I didn't do that, just say, okay, and step back and think about it. Because you'll never learn if you just flare up.
That's not a bad idea now.
It's pretty funny. This was actually a really heartfelt video. And a few things I'm going to say. Number one, if you notice the attention of the little boy, right? It wasn't like he was just looking intently at mom and harping on every single word, because little boys generally don't learn like that. For the most part, little boys, they can't sit still. They like to fidget with stuff. It doesn't mean that they're not listening. It just means that they have a lot of energy and they learn a little bit different than the way little girls do. So, and I like how mom just stayed there and just talked to him and just kept them engaged in the conversation. But this is a really important part, right? Because in today's society, generally speaking, we see a lot of people that are extremely prideful. We see a lot of people that when you try to tell them, hey, that's actually wrong. Let me show you how or why that's wrong, or let me show you the correct way. What do? They flare up, they rage, they explode on you. When all you're actually trying to do, think about it from this perspective, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine you have your friend or a family member who is doing it wrong. You, as the person who knows the right way, are only trying to save them heartache, trying to save them pain, trying to save them money, trying to save them time, trying to save them from the error in which they're about to participate in. And the only thing they can do is to lash out and get angry at you. When you're only trying to help them, you're providing them the truth. And the reason why I wanted to make this a statement, right, is because I think a lot of people didn't really have conversations like this with their parents. I don't think a lot of people's parents actually explain to them that you actually want to be corrected in life and that you don't have all the answers. But I think, and this is what I've told people 1,000 times, if you want a litmus test as to about the powers and principalities that are not of this world, well, just ask anybody if they don't know who gives them the final answer. Where do they get the final answer from? Do they get it from self, or do they seek counsel? And we live in a world today where people will get the answers from self. They don't seek counsel. They don't ask their parents. They don't ask their grandparents. They don't ask anybody who actually is employed or versed in the subject. Most people believe they have the answers now, which it goes exactly into the tutelage of what the Bible is speaking. And now listen, you can say, well, Choosta, I don't agree with the Bible, and I don't agree with this. I think most people should agree with some type of a religious text, right? Some type of a way that tells you how you should conduct and or live your life. And or are you going to tell me you're going to make it up as you go? So the world is a very big place, and the world has been here for a long time. There's things that you have never seen and will never be privy to. But yet you're going to tell me you got all the answers. You know more than the people who've been here before us. So that just lets me know a few different things. And that's why a lot of people are very prideful, is because they believe because they thought it, because they felt it, because they said it, it has to be right. A lady just told me the other day her opinion can't be wrong. She said, it's my opinion. My opinion can't be wrong. I said, okay, I didn't even go into it. I don't want to go into it with you guys, but I just thought that this was a very, and I don't want to make it too long, but I just thought that this was really good. I think a lot of people that are parents, and you don't even have to be a parent, but people with young children in their lives, I think we need to inspire these young children to be, productive members of society, to be able to accept correction. I did a short, ladies and gentlemen, where I told you guys, I like to be wrong. Because when I am wrong, that lets me know I am learning. I thought something previous, and then what I thought isn't what it is. That's how I learned. But most of you don't want to learn. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we can go back and forth all day with this, and I don't want to do that. But I do want you guys to make sure you drop a comment here in the comment section on YouTube. Make sure you like and share the content with friends, family, anybody that you think the content is relevant to. Remember, local elections are more important than national elections, but dollars are stronger than votes. They won't stop until we stop them. Liberation comes at a cost. Who's willing to pay for it?